Hey, just a little disclaimer before the video. I get tilted during that video, and I show some usernames on screen. Do not message them, do not harass them for being idiots or something like that. Please just don't. Be civilized. Because that sort of shit, if you do that and say ThePanzafahra told me to do that or something like that, it's good night Vienna to my account, and I don't want that. I remember at some point it was the YouTuber Chems or someone, like, there was some shit where his account got suspended for violating wargaming terms of service on, harassment of other players and shit like that. Just don't, okay? Please, be sensible. Anyway, without further ado, let's go to the video. Hello and welcome to my channel. I actually do play World of Tanks as well, and that's why you're seeing World of Tanks on my screen right now. However, in this video I just want to show you a couple of replays I have on my hard drive of battles I played, in which I either did well, my team failed, or one of the two combined. So, without further ado, let's just jump right into that one. Okay, first thing I want to show is this little replay. This was done on the Abbey map, and it's a tier 7 battle. I'm in my E25, and as you can hear, it's actually quite loud, so let me just turn my own volume down a little bit. The E25, it's a tier 7 tank destroyer, with, I must say, quite the most insane camo rating I've ever seen. I have my crew trained for camouflage and Brothers in Arms with camo net, and I get almost 70% camo rating. So, that's quite insane actually. This tank is damn stealthy. So, let's take a quick look what's going on here. So, the team... Let me just take over camera control real quick. Well, the team is kind of indecisive where it wants to go. We have a Black Prince. So the heavies, it looks like the heavies, they are enjoined going to the left flank. Meanwhile, myself, the SU-100, the Stritzwagen M42 and the KV-3 are on the right hand flank. Then we have some lights, a T-50-2 going to the middle, and a T-71 CMCD is in the bushes up there, which is a good spot for light tanks. So I'm just... Okay, back to the fixed camera. I'm waiting here, because normally, usually, there are always tanks that appear there that you can, shoot, or, not shoot, whatever. And since a lot of times it's just nothing really happens, I can see the KV-3 is driving around there, and he's not getting shot. That means there's no one in those bushes. So at some point I, in hindsight very wisely, decide to make a run for it. We already lost our T-50-2, which is not that good a thing, because he was our main spotter. And I just noticed we have a T-78. What the fuck is a T-78? I need to look that up later. I mean, I did see one already once or twice. And as you can see, I know there's an LTG up there, so I go as close to the rocks here as possible in order to not get spotted by him. No, I seen a T-78. I mean, as far as I know, it's an M24 chassis with a M36 turret. And again, no prototypes were ever built, so Wargaming's like, I'll take that one. Anyway, I'm going around into the corner, and oh, look at that, there's a KV-13. I go for the front drive wheel, track him, keep tracking him. He does have a shot at me here, but he only hits the tracks. So I just back off a little bit more, and he's gone. And at some point I only noticed, wait, hold on, what's this guy's username? His username is fucking SexRommel. I mean, come on, dude. Why? So the KV-3 is now moving up. As you can see, the E25 also has a... It's basically... It's got no armor, not really. It's got a quick-firing gun. As you can see, there's a T-34-100. Again with auto-aim. Oh, I hit him. Next shot goes into his engine, sets him on fire. There you go. And that kills him. As you can see, again, E25 has a gun that you can also find at tier 5 on the Sturmgeschütz 3. However, the difference is just the rate of fire. This thing fires once every 2.5 seconds. Is insanely accurate. As you can see, there's a T-3485M. Yep, it's extremely accurate, that's why I missed him. And, I mean, there's an ARL V39. And it's got insane camo as well, and it's very mobile. So at some point, I take out this guy's engine, right about now, and he disappears. The question is he still there? Yes, he was. I mean, I did take out his engine, so that's that. Our SU-101 is having a fight against the LTG, and he... SU-100, that is, sorry. And he finds the Hummel by spotting him. Auto-aim. There you go, and... oh, hit the brakes a little bit too late. However, that's kill number 4. 2,500 damage done already. And now looking at the bottom on the ammo load, you can see one little disadvantage of the E25. It doesn't have that much ammo. It has 60 rounds of ammo, and if you shoot 2.5 seconds, you know, if you shoot once every 2.5 seconds, you're gonna be out of ammo pretty quickly. Anyway, Skoda T25. He hits my gun. I do not repair it yet because really I don't care. And he's gone. Kill number 5. And I'm just... there you go. Repairing my gun. Turning around real quick. There's a T-20. They have 4 tanks still. They have an IS-2S. They have a T-29, a KV-2, and a VK-3001P. I was a little careful there because last time I played on this map with this tank, I went exactly there. And I went down a little bit too fast and I actually damaged my tank. So that's something that shouldn't happen to you, hopefully. Anyway, as you can see on the top, I have a mod that tells me whether how much I need for a high caliber, and I got that already, theoretically. Providing no one else on my team does more damage than me. Anyway, here comes the amazing mobility of the E25. Hello. And the KV-3 just goes, you know what, buddy? No, I don't want you to frickin' cross this line. So, anyway. What killed the T-29? The T-3485M killed him. However, I got some assistance because I tracked him. And as you can see, the team actually did some good shit. And they killed all the other tanks. Now there's only one IS-2S remaining. And I only have 1 shell of AP left. 1 shell of armor piercing, then I'm done to gold. And oh boy, I was typing there. I was like, nah. Our Stritzwagen is like, I had a bad battle. And like, a little bit to tease him. I was like, nah, it's fine. I'm out of AP, got APCR, and there you go. That's that. That way I killed him. And that was a victory. All enemy vehicles destroyed, 3,200 damage. We can have a look at the post-game results now, can't we? Alright, now, thanks to the World of Tanks replay manager, which I've got up here, I can actually look at the battle results as they are. I don't have to upload that shit to World Replays. Anyway, I did anyway, because I sent this replay to the YouTuber, The Mighty Jingle, so I hope he features that too. If he doesn't, this is my coverage of this particular replay. So as you can see, that was actually my first mastery badge in this tank, which is quite, you know, given how... I won't say overpowered, but given how many people with a lot of skill, a lot more than I certainly have, play this tank, I was really like, oh, I gasped. I was freaking excited when I saw this, Ace Tanker badge. So, 83,504 credits, 2,500 XP, and 3 bonds. As you can see, I got 420, haha, nice, spotting damage. I blocked 110 damage from the Skoda T25, and I did 3,325 damage. I put 1 shot into the IS-2, killing him. I put 2 damaging shots into the D29, tracked him. 8 shots into the KV-13, 3 shots into the T-34-100 for a whole. 4 shots into the Skoda T25, 6 shots, 2 of them blind, into the Aero V39. As you can see, I did knock out his motor. And of course the 3 shots plus the ram into the Hummel, where I also knocked out the motor. So I can proudly say of myself I did the most damage by quite a margin. So that high caliber medal was actually deserved. I must say the KV3 would have pretty much, he would have done a lot better on the heavy tank flank, honestly. He went with the fast and agile tanks, and one thing that the KV3 certainly is not is fast and agile, so he kind of got left behind there. Anyway, after repairing and restocking the ammo and resupplying consumables, I got out of that with 73,000 credits. My reserve stock got 8,350 credits, whatever. So that's that. And this is not the only E25 replay I have with this one. So, but the next one won't be quite as nice, so sadly. All right, next battle. Again, I was in my E25, as I said just right now. But we're on the Siegfried Line map, and it's a normal standard battle. Again, it's a tier 7 game, and I'm starting on the left flank. Instantly, my thought is, I'm gonna go to the left. I'm gonna go on the open field, I'm gonna do sniping. Again, because of the insane camo rating that the E25 possesses. Our Cromwell says, you know what, I'll go there to F3, I'll go spot something. And I tell our Cromwell, yeah, I'm gonna support you. I'm gonna do my best to support him. So let me just, is this the, yeah, that's to speed it up. So let me just speed up real quick until we get to the good stuff. So Siegfried Line, there are actually no heavy tanks on this battle, which is quite something. I'm looking for a bush. There's a Skoda T24 already spotted on the enemy team. I find my bush right there. This is my bush. This is my favorite bush now. I stay well behind it, more than 15 meters obviously, and I start pummeling the Skoda. I hit his tracks, and then it's just good night Vienna for this guy. I mean, there's kill number 1. So I was actually pretty lucky that I hit his tracks there, because he was moving at full speed. Anyway, next target. Didn't quite get a second shot into him. However, it hit the T-3485, and that's already 700 damage done. So I'm just looking, checking. Where are the enemy? And I could have probably moved. I must say, you know, hindsight is 20/20 and all that. And I'm just here like, I could have moved forward a little bit more at some point. Like, I'm just sitting here, honestly camping. Like, there's no two ways about it. I'm just waiting. Is this Panzafahra gonna come out? No, he's getting shot. Oh, Hellcat! Number 1. And he gets into cover. Oh my god, come on. Also, excuse me, I'm a little bit, I have a cold. Not a real cold, but allergies, so I don't have the Rona, but almost. I'm looking. T-3485, can I shoot him? No. Panzer IV, can I shoot him? No. Is there anything else that I could shoot? Oh, there's a P-43, can I shoot him? Oh, where? I would love to know where he is. Wait, T-3485? That one went a little bit wide. That one didn't. That one actually hit him. So, Poodle. Come on, let me pen him. And auto aim switches to the P-43. Come on! 9! Dude, no. Next one into the VK. That one doesn't hit either. Oh, that one hit. Okay, that's good. And still I have not been spotted. Well, mostly because those tanks are outside the 445 meter spot range that, you know, is universal to all tanks in this game. If you got it maxed out, that is. And they're sitting here like, okay, the standings are quite equal almost. Now they're equal. The Cromwell is running for it, and I'm just seeing. Oh, look at okay. So you're doing this now. Okay, let me help you. And just to speed this up a little bit, I'm looking. And I'm hold on, okay, don't want to get stuck up on a dragon's teeth. And there's an M10, what I like to call the M10 Rubbefum. Because I don't know what that means. And sadly the M10 Rubbefum killed our Cromwell. So I took revenge on him there, but the problem is now we don't have any spotters. That was... Honestly, I kind of blame myself at this point for the Cromwell's death. I told him don't rush too far, but he found the Rubbefum, and I didn't kill the Rubbefum at first, and I didn't even know that the Rubbefum killed him, because I asked him there in chat. You can see, did Artie kill you or what killed you? No. It was the French wolver. It was the wolver. That's what it was. Anyway, so I'm not just out here. I know there's still a super Hellcat and all that stuff. Like all the tanks, every tank except for the Dickermax, every tank on the enemy team has been spotted, and I know where they were last. And the Dickermax, well, he can't kill me in one shot, so that's that. Gorilla got shot, got killed, and there's the M41 Artie. First shot misses, second shot hits. And now he notices, oh my goodness, I'm getting shot. Too little too late, sunshine. So there, I already have Pascucci's men on 5 kills. So let's see, there's only the Jackson and myself left, which is an issue. And they're starting to cap now, so we have to go back and defend. And whatever drove into the cap, just drove through the cap. It was a T20, I'm pretty sure it was only the T20. So I'm here. I'm trying my best to support that that M36 Jackson. As you can see, the E25 is quite mobile. I'm catching up to the Jackson with big boy steps. However, the problem is we lost our spotter when the Cromwell got killed. They still have 2. They still have the T20 and the Poodle. And there you go. I got spotted. Oh shite. Oh shite. There's the Dickermax. And I got hit by the Poodle, got hit by the Hellcat. I'm trying to wiggle a little bit, so don't hit me that much. Okay, that's that. But where's the Hellcat? The Hellcat's still shooting me, and wouldn't you know it, the E25 has 30mm of armor, 20 at the side, and there's the Poodle. But yeah, wouldn't you know it, they're all shooting gold. Okay, the Super Hellcat isn't shooting gold, but, you know, this one is lost. I'm just waiting. I didn't even get another shot into it, but... That's that. That was a defeat. And again, the Hellcat... Aiming's for noobs. You know, aiming's for noobs. Just gotta press your 2 key and... throw money at the problem. That's how the modern world works. Anyway, let's look at the post-game stats. So, here's the post-battle results for that one. 6 kills, 2,200 damage, lost. So, let's see, I did hit the tracks of the P43, I did hit the track of the Poodle, killed him at the end. The Dickermax, I tracked him completely. The Skoda T24 that I shot, you know, at the beginning, tracked him. Also damages Amarak, the M10 Rubbefum engine and track, and that's basically that. So, again, not to brag or anything, but again, top on the damage. And I must say, you know, the Super Hellcat and the T20 did a good job. I'm pretty sure at the beginning the T20 was somewhere near to spot me. Otherwise it would have probably ended a little bit differently. But the important part, look down here. M41 artillery, 0 damage. Fake K3001H, 0 damage. T3485, 0 damage. Cavalier, 0 damage. Now, okay, it's a tier 7 game. They were all tier 5, or in the case of the T3485, he's a tier 6 tank. But looking at the enemy team, Cavalier, damage. Skoda T24, he still did damage, even though I completely pummeled him at the beginning. I was thinking, like, at that point, there's no way this guy did damage. No, he did. He shot the Cromwell. He hit our Cromwell, the guy that was spotting for me. He shot the Cromwell. He still did damage, even though he died within 30 seconds of the within 30 seconds of the beginning. Everyone on the enemy team did damage, except, you know, on our team, they all did some damage. And on my team, 4 tanks did no damage. The 82 did 1 shot worth of damage. And the M4, same with the M4. Okay, the Cromwell, look, the Cromwell, he didn't do much damage either, but that doesn't matter. Look at where he finished way higher on the XP than on the damage. Because he got 1200 spotting damage, because he spotted for me, again. He spotted the T-24 for me, that's 600 spotting damage. He spotted the M10 Ruppefen, and that guy got killed, so that's also a lot of damage. I don't know what else he spotted, but he did good. He did good. Anyway. Calm down. I got a Pascucci's medal for killing 2 enemy SPGs, and I still went out with almost 40,000 credits profit. Now, I got enough E25 replays to satisfy the you know, to freaking, I don't know. I got enough E25 replays, but the last one, and this is me taking a little bit of a stab, or a little bit of my own attempt of, you know, the good, the bad, and the ugly series on Jingle's channel. Don't worry, there's no way in hell I'm that good to do that shit anyway. But we had some good at the beginning. We had some bad in the middle now. With this defeat, and oh boy, get ready for the ugly. And little spoiler, it's not an E25 replay. Because had I been in an E25 and it would have been a tier 7 game, maybe I could have pulled it off, maybe not, I don't know, but it's ugly. And I must admit myself, I did ugly too there. So let's have a look at that one, shan't we? Alright. Now I don't know why the game is suddenly muted, but do we have audio? Wait, where's the... Oh, of course. Hold on. I muted my... There you go. So, this one is a tier 5 battle on Redshire. I'm in my Martyr 38T, and let me tell you, this is literally the first game I played in the Martyr 38T. How can you tell? Well, I don't have camo on this thing. Okay? I only have the... I mean, that's the first game I've played since I came back from my 2-year hiatus. The first game I played in Martyr 38T. Since then, that's what I wanted to say. However, anyway, we're on Redshire. It's a tier 5 game. And again, I'm in the tier 4 German tank destroyer, the Martyr 38T. The successor to the Martyr 2, the predecessor to the... That's a good... No! Because Wargaming moved some tanks into collector's vehicles. This thing is either the predecessor to the Stuk 3, or it is not in the Tech 3 at all anymore. Anyway, so we're on Redshire, as I said, and yeah, this one's gonna end up ugly. Anyway, the Marder is also a very stealthy tank. It's got good view range, as you can see. I've got a... Oh! And there you go. I wasn't spotted actually. I think I have 6th sense on this. But I spotted a ThePanzafahra Hydro, and yeah, I'll be honest, I got toxic there. I will admit that I got toxic, because there's no way in hell that you can't see that. Anyway, as you can see, my crew wasn't skilled that well either. I think I still had a 75% loader. Simply because nowadays I have 3.28 seconds reload. Now at that point I had 3.66, and again, I'm going on tangent left, right, and center, and I'm sorry for that. But first thing I want to say is I easily get toxic. Okay, we all do, and I unfortunately lash out in chat a couple of times during this battle as well. I'm not gonna censor it because fuck. If Wargaming wants to fucking give me a chat ban, and so be it. But what I meant to say is, number one, I get toxic very easily. I thought this Panzer IV was fucking with me. All he did was shoot into, like, he got spotted, and he was like, all right, there's one bush there. I'm gonna take a pop shot at that, and he hit. He was lucky. No cheating or anything in that case. But that's you know, that's number one. So got an AMX-40 there. Come on, turn. And where is he? Where is it? There you go. Taking pop shots at this AMX. Oh, come on. That one actually hit. Instantly already got the Fire for Effects medal. And now I'm doing... This is a little bit dangerous. Because you're still... Like, 3 corners of your tank are in the open. And the only thing that's not is the front. And also I wasn't even behind that bush properly. So that Hetzer could theoretically have spotted me. However, I did put a good crew onto this tank. The only part of my crew that was not good was the loader and I think the radio operator. Or whatever control, you know. So that's a little bit of a disadvantage I have. Anyway, as you can see, the eastern flank has fallen. And now I'm just resorting to taking pop shots at the tanks that are coming over there, which isn't quite that good. Which is also quite a disadvantage because there's nothing left between me and the artillery now. And between the artillery, our MX-105 AM, right there, and the enemy tanks, which is a problem. Because there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 enemy tanks that have completely free run to our base. There they are. There's an M8. There's a Type T-34. He's almost gone. Correction, he is gone. So that's my first kill of the battle. There's a T-34 proper. He's gone. Kill number 2. Kill number 3. So that's the initial base defense. Done. Now what I'm doing here is just going into the bush. And there you go. With that binocular telescope, I was able to spot the Hetzer. And this Hetzer, he's gonna win them the game. Little spoiler, but not gonna lie, that's what he does. Oh, and there you go, I'm spotted. Oh shit, gotta pull back. And now the Hetzer, the problem is, the Hetzer has this approach of cap. Cap, there's still half the enemy team left, but cap. And that's shit. Anyway, that's just such an idiotic approach in my opinion, but it works. Anyway, I'm shooting up the Panzer IV Hydro now, and he's actually facing with his back to me. But until now, I didn't even notice that because I can't see through the bush. So I was like, okay. Anyway. He's dead. And now there's this Hetzer in the cap. And I just want to get to that Hetzer. Come on. Aim. There's one shot. There's the next shot. And that one misses. RNG. He gets into cover. That should have killed him. There's several factors in this battle that fucked me over royally. Number 1, that Hetzer is capping. He's got his head up his ass with Vaseline or whatever, and he's capping. Even though there's only 4 of us left, he's still capping. He's when God fucking distributed brain all across the world, he was eating breakfast somewhere else. Number 2, RNG. That shot should have hit him. Or it should have hit him easily, and it should have killed him. But it didn't. So I'm just here now shooting up this Matilda. I am getting spotted, but I didn't care at this point. This Matilda's turning around. Uh-oh. Oh shit. And that one, of course that one bounces. And he hits me, and I kill him. So I got 5 kills now. And by God, I want that artillery to spot the Hetzer. I mean, that's the next thing. let me just pause real quick. That artillery, this guy, this dude, he's just sitting there. I'm pinging the map. I'm saying, dude, please. I know you're gonna die. You know you're probably gonna die, but please go into the cap and spot the Hetzer. That's the only thing I need. I could have easily gone out of there with 8 kills, ace tanker, and a freshly sucked cock. But thanks to that artillery, because he didn't spot the Hetzer, well, just continue. I did shoot at that building because I thought it was destructible, because of the, you know, with the new Havoc physics, but sadly it wasn't. So now I just want to get some damage done. There you go. The Churchill killed the artillery, and I'm getting fucked now. There you go. Because this Churchill has a little stock gun, and he can fire on the move and hit me with every single shot he fires. I mean, alright, if you want. I mean, logic, I guess, question mark. And there I am. Like, dude. What a fucking idiot. And I, even watching this myself right now, I'm just in disbelief at how retarded that artillery was. Because he was just sitting there, a stick up his ass, and doing absolutely diddly squat. Anyway, I need to blow my nose, I need to calm down, so I'll use the time it takes to restart the game to look at the post-battle results to calm down. So, let's do that real quick. Okay, I'm calmer now. So now we're at the post-game stats. As you can, again, I might just want to mention that it was the first battle I've played in the Model 30AT after I came back from my 2.5-year hiatus. Okay. I honestly do not know why I'm still playing this game, but I'm having some really great battles, so I'm kind of glad I'm still doing this. Anyway. 2,500 damage. In a tier 4 tank. And even during a defeat, I got a first class mastery. 1376 XP. 56 bonds. So I did kill the radio operator of the ThePanzafahra Hydro. Okay. Matilda. Driver. Hetzer. Track only. Oh, this dude. AMX. Okay. Not bad. I got 5 kills. And just this. I did more damage by myself than the best player on the enemy team. And we lost. Why? Because this dude wanted to get himself an invader medal. This dude... I mean... And also because of this dude. Because he was... I get it. I know what the AMX 105 AM is. He probably just rage quit. I mean, he might have rage quit. Not gonna lie. Because 15 shots fired and only 2 hits. That's frustrating. I know that. But that lost us the game. So that's that. 589 XP. The next best player on my team got 509. Okay, that was the KV-222. He did well. He got 3 kills. But looking at that, those 589 XP would have put me 4th on the enemy team. Ahead of the enemy Hetzer. The second enemy Hetzer, that is. I fired 38 shots, hit 29 and penned 26. 499 damage I did from a distance of more than 300 meters. In total, 2,544 damage. That's more battle. That's more damage than I had. Is it? Let me check real quick, because yeah, that's more that is more damage than I had when I when I did, you know, the Siegfried line battle. That's more damage than I caused in an E25. And I mean, you know, it's just sad, honestly, that we had to lose this. But it was the first game in the Modern 30 AT. As you can see, didn't have any camo. Now I do, and I've got a way better crew on it now. So as you can see, that's what my Modern 30 AT looks like. I like that camo paint, not gonna lie. But yeah, that's that. That's that. My first battle in the Modern 30 AT after coming back from this hiatus shit. And yeah, so that's that. 3 replays today. I got a lot more replays that I wanna record. And yeah, I hope you enjoyed watching this one, because let me tell you, that last battle, I surely didn't enjoy rewatching that shitty defeat. But if you liked what you saw, you can, you know, like, comment, subscribe, whatever. If you dislike this work of this piece of video, you know, tell me what I can do better. And yeah, this is me, ThePanzafahra, and I'm out for now. See you very much. Yep. Thank you very much, and see you later.